What's up, y'all? It's your girl Queen P, and I am back with another video. And from the title, y'all already know what we're about to get into. You guys, I have been in Houston for 3 years now, so I feel like I definitely know what I'm talking about. I'm a very observant person, and I just want y'all to avoid the things that I have went through. If you're deciding to move to Houston and you're a truck driver, and you might have questions of where do you go to look for jobs or what do you do? So I just want to give y'all some tips that I feel like could help you guys. Number one, guys, I want you guys to stop using Craigslist and Indeed. I feel like Craigslist and Indeed is like two of the worst job sites for trucking jobs now. Like, they used to be so amazing. Like, when I first got into the trucking game, I've been in trucking for 5 years now. Those apps have, I don't know, I just feel like they're terrible now. A lot of the jobs that post on Craigslist and Indeed, they never call people back. They never respond. And when they do, it'd be maybe a year later. I also feel like just the quality of jobs, I feel like the best jobs are not even on Craigslist and Indeed. These types of jobs don't even advertise their jobs that much because they keep their drivers. Their retention is very high. A lot of the jobs that be on Craigslist, those are the jobs that usually cannot keep their drivers. If you have paid attention to Craigslist or Indeed, you usually see the same jobs rotating on there a lot. If you don't, just go and look at Craigslist if you think I'm telling a lie. A lot of those jobs on there, they be rotating over and over and over again. They might take the post down for a minute and then they might have lost a driver and have to rehire again. So you just want to look out for those things when you're searching for a job, because a job that is repetitively on those sites, their employee retention must be very low. So that means a lot of people are quitting. And that's a big sign that they might not be a good company. I know some companies personally that I have worked for that are on those job sites and they never can keep a driver. So that's why they're always on there. So yeah, I just want us to leave Craigslist and Indeed in the past. They ain't even calling people back no more. So it's like a waste of time to sit there and keep scrolling and get your hopes high and filling out all these applications, and they don't even review the applications, or they view the applications and don't even call nobody back, y'all. They waste a lot of people's time now, and nobody has time to waste. So what I really want y'all to do, if you decide to move to Houston, is get in the field. And the slang meaning for get in the field means get outside and start searching for companies on your own. Do not depend on Craigslist and Indeed or any job site for that matter. Get in the field, get outside, and you know what I'm saying, make it up to you to find what you're looking for. And when I say get outside, I mean go to the truck stops. When truck drivers are at the fuel islands, look at the company they work for. Like, go old school. Start getting outside and actually looking for the good companies. If you want to be a tanker driver or whatever, start looking for companies that way. Pull into companies. Start pulling into companies. Say, hey, are you guys hiring? We have to start taking it back to old school. I think we depend too much on technology and just our phones, period. If you want to do port work, start driving by the ports, looking at the company names on the trucks. You know what I'm saying? You have to make it up to you on what you are able to find. Also, when you come out here, don't just fill out an application for a job and just leave it at that. Start following up with these companies. Some of these companies, like, yeah, they're looking for drivers, but some trucking companies, y'all, be so busy that they don't even really have the time to look through all those applications, even though they really are looking for drivers. It'd be a lot going on in a warehouse. If you ever worked in a warehouse or shipping and receiving for a trucking company, you know how busy it can really get at the drop of a dime. Like, a whole day, it'd be a whole day's of work, and sometimes they don't have the time to really sit down and call people back, even though they need the drivers. So start reaching out to the companies, after you fill out the application, and asking them, following up. If you move to Houston, make sure you start getting your endorsements. Make sure you get your toy card. Make sure you get tanker. Make sure you get your doubles, because I'm in the process of getting all those as well. And I just feel like it's a good thing to have out here if you're looking to be local, because I see a lot of comments under my videos about local work and where can I go look and all of those things. If you are trying to be local in Houston, the name of the game is to get your endorsements. I know a lot of, like, out here, a lot of people gatekeep. They're not going to tell you where the good companies are. I don't know why people do that in Houston, but they do. That you have to literally find out everything for yourself. So that's why I'm trying to help you guys out if you decide to move here, or for any state that you want to move to for that matter. Hazmat is very, very huge in Houston as well. So yeah, you want to get your tanker in hazmat for sure. They have home daily jobs for those all the time. Just be prepared before you come out here, because like I said, otherwise they only have, like, they have a lot of OTR. They used to have regional, but regional hasn't been really into play at all. I feel like a lot of companies aren't doing that well. So, you know, you have to stay out for like 2 or 3 weeks at a time. And I know a lot of people don't want to do that. Houston definitely has a lot of OTR work, but they don't have all options. Like, I'm from the Midwest. I'm from Detroit. So I had all options back home. Like, they had local, they had regional, they had OTR, they had dedicated work. Houston definitely doesn't have a lot of dedicated work at all. I can tell you that right now. Now, I know a lot of people do like to depend on the job apps to find jobs, but I am realizing, and maybe some people can relate to what I'm trying to say, because I'm not trying to be negative towards the apps, but I have noticed that a lot of the bad companies, those are the only companies that really advertise their jobs on Craigslist or Indeed, because I don't know, they can't keep drivers. Like, they're always on the site. I've been in Houston for 3 years and I've seen the same companies over and over and over and over again. Even when I look up in different states or different cities, it be the same companies promoting. And I'm like, dang, why y'all still on here looking for drivers? Like, y'all still don't have no drivers yet? And then, guys, is also like on Indeed. I don't like Indeed because I feel like Indeed be saying they hiring all the time and they don't never call nobody back. They don't never call you back no more. And it's not even just in the trucking field. It's not in the trucking field only. I feel like a lot of, you know, no matter what your profession is, a lot of people are saying the same thing about Indeed. Like, they don't ever call you back. Indeed used to be the staple. Like, we used to love Indeed because Indeed just always fell through. Also, Craigslist as well. I used to put my application in Craigslist a few years back, and I always kept a job. But it's not like that no more. But we also know that the job market is just, it's just not doing so good, you know, like it used to. But yeah, those apps are really going downhill. So please put them apps down, y'all, and get outside. Get outside in the field and do the work, okay? You can find some great companies by just going to look at company logos and calling them like, hey, are you guys hiring right now? You know what I'm saying? See if they got local OTR work or whatever they have, whatever you're looking for. Just start putting your future in your own hands. Do not rely on your phone. So yeah, that's all I got for y'all, because I feel like that's a great tip. I have been here for 3 years and I'm trying to tell y'all, you do not want to come out here and depend on no Craigslist or Indeed, okay? Don't say I didn't tell y'all. I'm trying to help y'all out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you like the video so I know you guys want to see more of these kind of videos. I hope you guys enjoy. And like I always say, I will always try to bring you guys the best content, but I'll always be my what? I will always be myself. Bye.